It's really rough where we from, that's the way of life. You either trapping or you probably stuck up on a pipe. Money on my head, killer's supposed to take flight. So I keep the heat on me every day and night. Big homie in the pen sent the boys a kite. They get them dirty trade.
Yo, YouTube, what's the deal? It's your boy Zay back with another brand new banger for y'all. Check it out. This is a Life of Zay. Go ahead and look around the channel, see if there's something for you. If there ain't, you better get going pretty fast. But if there is, what I need y'all to do is hit that subscribe button down below. Also, turn the bell on so you know when I drop these bangers on y'all. We're sitting at 7,780 subs and climbing. We're going to continue to move up. We're going to continue to grow. We're going to keep bringing these videos to y'all. What I got for y'all, man, is a new segment. I know I always say that. We're going to try to keep this one rocking. It's going to be called Yo Zay React to That or something to that matter. As you all may know, we're going to start a podcast in the very, very near future called Reckless Podcast. And with that being said, I'm going to get started with these reaction videos as well. Today, it's not going to be so much of a reaction video due to the fact that everybody's reacting to it. And I don't want to get copyright claimed. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give y'all my thoughts and opinion. Everybody's speaking on it. So I thought, for no other reason, why not speak on it as well? And I'm sure you guys already all know what it is. It's the Will Smith situation, Chris Rock situation. I want to break down some of the things that I've learned and didn't know, from just seeing the video, and explain them to y'all and give my take on the whole thing. I'm going to play it in this corner without no audio, of course, so that we don't get copyrighted or nothing like that. But anyway, to get this started, I hope everybody's having a good day. Hope everybody's doing good, staying positive and all that. Seems like the COVID thing's almost behind us. We're going to continue to grow, though, from that. That's all we can do right now is heal from it. So, anyway, let's get into it. Grammys. It's something that I never really cared too much to watch, but I did watch it, on several different occasions. I wasn't watching this one. Star actually brought it to my attention what happened. And I went ahead and checked out the video, and I seen exactly what was going on. So my first thoughts, and if you haven't seen it, just look it up and refer to it. Basically what happened, I'll give y'all a rundown. Basically what happened, y'all know Chris Rock is a comedian, and y'all know that there's like a traditionally roast, they go around and roast everybody before they, like in the middle parts or the intermissions of giving awards, whoever it is, whether it's Tommy Lee or whoever it is, they're going to roast them, and say some crazy stuff. But what happened on this one is he went to he was roasting everybody. Denzel, a couple other people. He got to Jada and he made a comment about G.I. Jane. The reason he made that comment is because her bald head. Something that people don't realize is that Jada struggles and deals with alopecia, which is a disease that tends to make you not be able to grow hair. So it's a medical condition for sure. When he said the joke, she kind of rolled her eyes. The camera did catch that. She looked offended. I don't know. Will was laughing at the time. And the next thing you know, frame change. He's walking up on stage. Chris Rock is like, whoa, didn't know what was happening. Will slaps the shit out of him. And then returns to his seat. And Chris Rock is kind of just shocked, like he just slapped me, And then Will proceeds to tell him keep his wife's name out of his effing mouth twice, very loud. And at that point, he looks very, very irritated. Like I said, the clip will be down here. So a lot of people are saying that he went about it the wrong way. He shouldn't have done that. Why is he sticking up for Jada when she publicly embarrassed him? The whole thing with August, the whole scandal that they had going on. Let me tell y'all something, man. For one, that's none of your damn business. Two, they're in an open relationship. Of course it's gonna hurt. I'm sure it did hurt because of the things she said. That's their prerogative. Had it right the first time. That's their prerogative, man. That's not our business to judge or to say what's what. And to use that to take away from a man defending his wife is just straight out the window, just downright dumb, It's dumb to me. I feel like Will probably didn't know how serious it was. He didn't know that it hurt Jada. And when he seen that it did, that's when he acted according. I think that it was the wrong place, wrong time for sure. Because I know now he didn't give so much of an apology to Chris. He did, but he didn't, Y'all seen it. I know now that he has a lot of things going on. Like, they don't know if they're going to ask him back to the Grammys. This is his first Oscar that he's won, guys. You got to understand, like, it's crazy. This is the first Oscar that he has won. I think so. Maybe I'm wrong, but he won the Oscar. I know that Venus and Serena's dad was upset just because the whole thing surrounding him. He was like on the pedestal of the guy for peace, and the whole. We want to watch the movie. I believe it's King James. It's surrounded around him not reacting. He was gonna kill someone in that movie though. He loked it up. He's gonna smoke somebody, but the kid got killed. But it's just not who the man was. The man was a very humble, easygoing person, and that's how he raised his daughters, and just completely went against it. So I don't know. I think a lot of people were offended. On the flip side, though, you cannot. I have to respect it because that's the type of person I am. I'm going for my woman. I don't care where we're at. If you make a joke about my woman and she's uncomfortable, I'm gonna smack the taste out of your mouth too. It doesn't matter where we're at, whether we're in church, and y'all might find that disrespectful, but that as a man, that's what I feel like a man's supposed to do. I know that's what my dad would do. I know that's what my grandpa would do for sure. So that's what I would do. But at the same time, like I said, there's a time and place for everything. I think it was a horrible situation, but I think Will just couldn't. He seen his woman hurt. And a lot of y'all making opinions on it and this and this. Ask yourself that. What would you do in that situation if you seen your woman hurt? Like I said, I don't feel like he was wrong for what he did. I feel like he was a man defending his wife, and we all know Will Smith to be a very passionate person, and that's the person I am too. And if I feel like there's no more talking because you've already took it that far, it is what it is. You might get smacked, you might get punched. I can't tell you for sure, but I don't feel like he did anything wrong. What I feel like is wrong is that he's from Hollywood. He's from Hollywood. He's an actor. He got this thing he has to hold, and they get to push and push and push and push you, and you just gotta shut up and take it. But how much can people shut up and take? You feel me? Like, that's what y'all aren't understanding. At the end of the day, he's a man and he's a human. Just because he has this acting career and he's held up here from all of us, because he's an actor and that's his job and he's a famous person, he doesn't have to sit there and you can make jokes about him all day. I've seen him take jokes and kind of like, just brush it off. But to take a joke about your wife, whenever you're everything's kind of these last years for Will and Jada, it seems like it's been like really, really sensitive, and the whole situation, it seems real sensitive, so how is he supposed to be okay with taking a joke about a medical condition that his wife has? You guys don't know how many fucking times he's had to hold Jada and cry, and she cried about that, or had to wipe tears off her face while he's telling her she's beautiful. See, that's the thing that people don't look at. They look at the surface. Look beneath the surface. Y'all don't know how many times he probably had to do that for her. So that's why this is such a big deal for him, because we don't know what he's went through because of this alopecia thing that unfortunately she has. That's not nobody's fault, So to kind of attack that and make a joke about it, I think enough was enough for the Smiths, and they had enough, and I don't see it as wrong, and like I said, a lot of people might not agree with me, but that's the beauty of the internet. We all have our own opinions. Like I said, I would do the same thing. No job, no status, no money in the bank, nothing like that can take away the fact that I'm a man and I'm a protector, and I'm going to protect my woman at all costs, whether that's emotionally, physically, mentally. It doesn't matter, because mentally Jada would have left there, and emotionally, and thought I'm less of a person because he just embarrassed me in front of thousands of people, not to mention the billions and billions of people around the world watching. This is a medical condition, and for people to try to compare it to the August thing, the affair she had and all that, that's irrelevant. That doesn't make no sense to really compare it, because that's not something as touchy as a medical disorder. At the same time, Jada probably shouldn't have put that out, but they did put that out for the world to see. I don't know why they did that. I don't get too much into stuff like that, but they did. And regardless, a lot of people are saying, well, she embarrassed him. No. Well, she didn't stick up for him. He stuck up for her. So it doesn't really make sense. Like, you can't tell a man he can't stick up for his woman, no matter what she does, no matter how horrible you may think she is. Will loves her for a reason, and the love that he has for her is probably bigger than the anger that he'd have for her. Maybe he forgave her. You never know. But people just sit there and they press this, like, why would he stick up for her when she did this? Because it's his wife. It's who he goes home with every day. He obviously didn't leave her. They cut the divorce off and they're still together, you know? So that's something that people aren't understanding. And it goes back to this generation. This generation is so screwed up. They think that you shouldn't forgive anybody. You should throw away your whole family if some mistake happens. People make mistakes, you know? And I'm not saying it's okay. I'm not justifying it. All I'm saying is that if you can make your family work and fix it, why not fix it? You know, we all make mistakes. We all do stupid stuff that we regret in the morning. That's just the way life works. You know, nobody's perfect. And that goes two ways with the whole infidelity thing, and also with the fact that he slapped him. I think Will acted on complete impulse. It was a crime of passion. And I think he did something that he's probably regretting, you know, that he probably feels like crap for doing. But at the time, to see his wife hurt, I know that's what triggered him and what set him off, because Jada, like I said, it's a medical condition, and we don't know how many times he's had to hold her and tell her she's still beautiful even though she's bald, you know. And it just makes a lot of sense. And this thing goes all the way back to the Set It Off movie in the 90s that she's been dealing with this. If y'all remember, at the end of the movie, that was her natural hair when she was already going bald. So, you know, that's something, years and years and years of turmoil behind this disorder. It just kind of sucks to have somebody make fun of it in front of billions and billions of people, you know, people that love her and people that she has to make a good impression on if they're gonna, you know, watch her movies and stuff like that. It just kind of sucks. So I think Will Smith is justified. You know, I ought to smack the shit out of him too, honestly, to keep it 100 with y'all. But I'm a street dude. Will Smith isn't. He's in the spotlight, and it could have been done better. You know, he could have waited till backstage and slapped him. But I'm glad he did. You know, I'm glad he took a stand and he showed men this is what you got to do. You know, he really set the bar for people that are going to talk trash about someone's wife, and he set the bar for us men that are going to protect our women. Like, well, Will Smith smacked the shit out of Chris Rock, so what the hell's my excuse when this dude's over there telling my wife, you know, something that's not something cool, you know? So, I don't know. You know, your opinion's your opinion. Make it what you make it. Just don't break it. But anyway, man, yeah, like I said, that's my opinion on it. That's what I think about it. I don't know. I'm going to try to keep these videos a little bit shorter, and we're going to continue to put them out. I got a dope one coming tomorrow, reactions about Karens. Like I said, you'll be seeing these reaction videos a lot more until the podcast finally launches, which we're looking for mid-April, hopefully. And then we'll be off and running. But anyway, hey, man, if you have got a chance, go check out the TikTok. It's The Life of Zay. Go check out the Instagram, The Life of Zay. Go check out the clothing brand. We're definitely doing a lot of things over there. Summertime's right around the corner. So we got these new shorts that are coming out for summertime. They're going to be, I think, $35. They got the logo right there. And then on the flip side of this, they do have the Generals Only. And then that's one pair. $35 a pair. You know, go to the Instagram. That's how you would get them. Sorry. And then this pair right here, it says Generals Only in the front. It got the 91 right there. And then it has the little logo in the back. So y'all definitely tap in. Summertime. You'll be summertime finding your Generals Only shorts. You'll be killing it on the block. You know, hardest shit in the trap that they're going to see, man. So y'all tap in. Y'all get some gear. Y'all, like I said, y'all check out the TikTok if you haven't. It's The Life of Zay. Lyfe. Y'all know how to spell it already. Go look over there, subscribe if it's for you. If not, hey man, it's all good. Also the Facebook, you can find me on Apple Music, ZK47. Working on a new project now that'll be coming out soon, which I don't know when, because this podcast is going to take up a lot of my time, but we're definitely going to have that. So y'all check it out, man. Packing the Blur on Instagram for the clothes. And then The Life of Zay on TikTok. Anyway, I hope this video finds all y'all in good health, positivity and peace. Keep praying for me, because I'm praying for y'all, man. I'm gonna see you on the next one, which is tomorrow. Karens, we're on that ass. We're gonna do a reaction video. Anyway, man, I'm out of here. Will Smith, hold your head up. You're the big dog. You did what any man should do, in my opinion. You feel me? I'm Zay. I'm out.